It's our last day here in Chisinau, Moldova, and we have sort of a little crisis on our hands. Audrey needs underwear. So we're actually going to go underwear shopping today, because it seems that underwear is very cheap here in Moldova.
And hard to find.
But I will let her explain this.
Underwear is very hard to find in Europe. There's
for a good price.
For a good price.
Yeah.
Because you'll have fancy shops, maybe in a mall, but there's never
Then there's like secondhand.
Oh, lots of secondhand shops, which we all know we're not buying underwear there. And there's just not like a department store like your
Macy's.
Like a Macy's, maybe a Walmart.
Okay, like a Walmart, sorry. Like a Target.
Yeah.
Walmart, somewhere cheap.
Yes. So we finally found a little shop here that sells reasonable underpants.
Okay, that was a very long-winded description and discussion of where we're going. Alright, so after we get the panties, we're going to go to the largest park in Moldova to go for a little scenic walk. It's called
the Dendrarium Park,
which is the largest park here in Chisinau. So it's actually right next to the park that we walked through the other day, a couple nights ago, that had the lake. So it's this nice strip of land they've designated as park property. So we're gonna go there and maybe go to cafe bar
and find the geocache.
Get some cappuccinos. Okay, the party we were talking about on yesterday's episode has officially started. It's in front of us, about half a block away. We're gonna go to it after Audrey gets her panties. Hey Audrey, take your panties off. Take your panties off.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, Craig, you're so crazy.
This is for women only.
I have to stand outside. I'm not allowed to go in. I'll just stand outside with the camera and look through the window.
I found the panties. They were kind of a lot of money. $12.
$4 a piece.
Well, for Moldova.
They're nice, but
they're really nice. You cannot find something like this, so check.
Good purchase. We're still heading to the park. We're just cutting through the little market that's, I would say, adjacent to the band that's playing behind me. Really good energy today. Lots of Moldovan craftsmanship on display here, right?
A lot of culture, a lot of families. So I need to get a geocache while in Moldova. It's probably the only one I'm going to get to mark the country off my map. But it's in the bottom of this tree and it's loaded with spider webs. And it's like all the way at the bottom.
Let me see inside with the camera.
See, like...
Where is it at?
See, you could see the bag in there. You could see it on film, yeah. There it is. So now I have to reach into the depths of this spider web tree to get it.
Come on, let's see what kind of diehard geocache you are. You can't be a wimp, you're on camera now.
I got it.
So here's the clue for where we geocached. Official. We know the reason why everyone is partying. It is 25 years of independence here in Moldova. So Audrey's getting some good footage of this.
Happy 25 years, Moldova.
Hey Moldova. Hey. Happy 20.
We're happy to celebrate with you.
We were at a crosswalk and all the traffic stopped going and the road was way open. So I said, okay, let's go, Audrey. Even though I knew there was a police officer right behind us. And I said, I have a feeling he's going to say something, watch. So of course we get to the middle of the intersection, he's like, hey. And we're like, hi. How are you? And he points to the, the icon.
Don't walk.
Don't walk. And I'm like, look, it's going to turn any second now. And then right away it turned green. And we're like, see?
Right on cue.
So then he said, where are you from? We said, we're from Chicago, Illinois, USA, right? So then he said he was in Chicago. That's about as far as we got with the conversation. He didn't speak English very well. But people drive like maniacs here. And they're worried about people crossing the street. They should be worried about the people driving like maniacs.
However, let me just say that it was very nice interaction and very friendly.
It was a friendly police interaction.
It was.
Audrey actually made a very funny point. She just said, you know, they envisioned sort of this cascading waterfall and fountains that go probably, I would say, 400 to 500 feet. And in reality, I would say 80 to 90% of the places we stayed in Eastern Europe, you can't even like get the drain in the shower to work.
No, we're always standing ankle deep.
We're always. I mean, it's like every single place the drain never works. So good luck with...
That's a big feat.
Good luck with this. We decided to be healthy and it's backfiring on us. We decided, let's go to this park. Let's go for a walk. Let's be healthy. Let's be outdoors. Let's be in nature. Here's the park. And we've been walking for probably, how long do you think?
Half hour.
To get inside the park. And it's this huge park. And it just has a huge fence around it. So there's no way to get inside the park. Now we're wondering, is this a park you have to pay for to go walk around? Or what? What is the deal?
We shall see.
If I end up walking around this park and not getting in the park, the next time you see me will be on America's Most Wanted. Or I guess Moldova's Most Wanted. Because I will have killed somebody. Alright, we walked about 2 miles and we got to the entrance, at least one entrance, and it's a huge gate. So we're not getting in this way. But Audrey found kittens. So she wants to go play with them. Well, look at that. That's what you call fate. Audrey started playing with the kittens. 3 guards came up to her, talking to her in Romanian. And they said, oh, you want to come in? Through body language. And we said, yes, through body language. And now we're in the park through body language.
Better be worth it.
So now we have to find out where the real entrance is, which is now going to be probably our exit. A wedding in the garden.
I love it.
You love watching this stuff.
I do.
But it's not princess if it's in a garden.
Oh, she looks like a princess.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, look at that gown.
They're gonna come this way. They're gonna follow the cameraman.
I want to watch it.
So, thanks to those kittens, we were able to go into the park for free because we just got to the gate and Audrey's gut instinct was right about this huge fence around it, around the perimeter, because there is an entrance and there is about $1 entrance fee to get in, 75 cents each person. Ooh, right? But still, we just saved $1.50.
And those guards kindly let us in.
And they let us in for like no reason.
Moldova.
So good to us.
So nice.
Our luck is finally changing. Okay, we made it to our last attraction / sightseeing experience here in Chisinau, Moldova. And it is where, Audrey?
The old Jewish cemetery.
The old Jewish cemetery. And what did you read about this?
There's not a lot of information about the cemetery online. However, if you look closely, you're supposed to be able to see a lot of gunshot or bullet holes in some of the concrete. So I guess we should keep our eyes open for it. But there's not a lot of information available. But it's all in like deterioration. Really bad.
This is definitely one of the most unique graves I've ever seen. And it's got a huge airplane propeller on the marker. We've actually only been in a few old sort of Jewish cemeteries like this. And they are like the creepiest places I've ever been to. I just don't know why they always end up looking like this. It's really spooky. and eerie. Don't you think, Audrey?
Yeah, always.
Our path has ended here in the old Jewish cemetery. And so, it's time for us to turn around. Unless you want to keep going, Audrey. Okay, we're leaving the cemetery. And I think we're gonna go find some food now. Because we're kind of starving. Are you hungry?
Yes.
You are.
We're always hungry.
Oh, we are. Oh. So we ended up coming back to exactly the same spot as last night, La Placente. However, we tried not to come here. We tried going to a different La Placente in a different location by the Jewish cemetery that we were at, but it didn't have any outdoor seating. So we said we want to be outside. Plus, it was hot in the building, in the restaurant. So we said we want to be outside. So we came back to the exact same one we went to last night because we love it and we're gonna miss it.
I don't know if it's going to be in Ukraine, so gotta get it while it's hot.
Audrey has a big announcement.
We've checked on here and so many times on Foursquare that I now am the mayor of the restaurant.
It's not Foursquare, is it though?
Well, Swarm.
Oh.
Foursquare, same thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm now the mayor. We're now the mayor.
La Placente, the mayor of La Placente. Very nice job. I'm very proud of you.
Cheers.
Audrey thinks at this point they're telling the story and the history of Moldova through the violin. So it could be a long night.
And the men in the stretchy pants.
Off to the right, yes. A sophisticated crowd here in Chisinau, Moldova, parties to the sound of sweet symphony music, while the children frolic around the greens of the grass, and the parents look on and listen to the beautiful music and dance. Okay, we have an early start tomorrow, so we're gonna head back to the apartment. We have our train at 7:30, so we have to go and try and get some sleep tonight. The party's gonna continue here. Happy Independence Day, Moldova. Thank you for a great time in your country.
Yes, we love Moldova. Come check it out. It's worth